Hi guys, in this video we will understand how to compose a story. So I have taken a theme here, that is self-reflection is the school of wisdom. Now let's understand what does it mean. Self-reflection, that means when we introspect, when we go inside or deep down in ourselves and we seek resolutions for the problem. Okay, so this is the theme, and how to develop a story using this theme we are going to understand it. And at the same time we will see the key elements of the story also here, so that it would be quite easy for you to make any story when it comes in the examination. So I have written here the title, that is introspection is the best remedy. It's totally up to you how do you decide your title. So for the word self reflection I have used the synonym introspection. So introspection is the best remedy and best remedy for any solution. Now as soon as we start writing any story we determine the setting. So here I have written small office, that is the setting of the story. Setting, when we talk about the place, when we talk about the time in the story. So I have taken setting as small office. Then I will write there were a set of co-workers. Now here I am talking about the characters of my story. So co-workers are characters of the story. So two things we have determined here. First we have done the setting, then we will determine the characters. So here we have done two things up till now. First setting is done, second characters who are co-workers. Now who shared a refrigerator, and now I will develop the plot. Okay, so plot is the third thing which you should determine. And plot, that means it is a series of events. When the series is there or sequencing is there of events one after the other, we determine the plot of the story. So here I have written here who shared a refrigerator. So I talked about the characters who are co-workers and they used to share a refrigerator. Now I am going to describe other things and I'll be elaborating the events. So I will write in that refrigerator there was a water filter pitcher. Now I'm going to describe the things. Okay, one of the co-workers complained that the water tasted bad. Okay, now what happens? The I would say the conflict is generated when I talk about this line. So it's a must when you write a story, you should include a conflict. So conflict is generated when one of the co-workers complain that the water of this refrigerator is tasting bad. Okay, now conflict is generated. It went on for a few days and she was stunned to see others could drink the same water without any trouble. Now we will write about the views and opinions of characters. Okay, views of characters. So this is also important to include. Now views of characters are there when only the girl is having this problem in the water, whereas others were not having any problem. So it can be in the views of characters. Okay, they started doubting their taste buds, but the water tasted fine to the others. So these are the views and opinions of all the people, whereas conflict was generated by a girl who was one of the co-workers and she was complaining that the water tasted bad. Now comes the climax of the story. And what happens? The manager brought in experts to fix the water filter who dismissed the complaint of the company. Okay, so now we see that what is happening, that the manager brought in experts to fix the water filter. So now it is the climax when we are reaching towards the resolution. Okay, resolution in the story. So the manager brought in experts to fix the water filter and he was declining that there is no complaint, there is no problem in the water filter. Finally, they figured that the problem was actually the employee's cup. Okay, so now we reach to the cell resolution. That is the seventh part of the story. Resolution comes when the problem was with the employee's cup. So why problem was there in the cup? Because she simply forgot to clean it. It means cup, and after a while, while started to affect the water inside it, and due to that she was having the bad taste of water. She cleaned her cup and then had water which tasted good. Okay, so that was the resolution. Now comes the last part of the story, that is the message which comes out from the story. So the message is, think about the, let me write the point, last point of a story here, that is point number 8 or key element number 8 of any story. And the message can be occurred from this story, that think about the world we live in. Too often we quickly blame other people, other things, but ourselves. Quickly we blame others, other things, but we do not know that what is inside us, and it seems that the problem is in our system only. Introspect yourself before your complaint. Your life can only change to the degree of responsibility you accept. Self reflection is the school of wisdom, and it is the best, and it is the best cure. So this is how you have to write the story. First you will write the setting, then you will determine the characters of the story, then you will go towards your plot. This is series or sequence of events. Then you will go for conflict. You will raise a conflict through your story, and you will develop the conflict or plot by giving the details of the views and opinions of characters. Then you will talk about climax. Then we will come to our resolution, and last is the message of the story. Okay, so this is how you have to write a story, and do not forget to give a proper and appropriate title to your story. Okay, that's it for this video. Click the like button so that it will go as recommendation to other people as well who are in need of such kind of videos. Share it with your friends also. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe it and keep watching these kind of videos. Take care. Bye bye.